obviously, season 2 has a really eclectic list of participants, which is, I imagine, both fascinating, but also probably makes finding songwriters for them a special kind of thrill, because you might have a different kind of songwriter for someone who has a Broadway type voice versus someone who's part of a group. So what was your process like in finding songwriters this year, and how did it differ from season 1?
It's such a good question. Our process didn't change all that much, but we refined it definitely after season 1. Basically, the process is this. We cast for songs, right? Come on, send us your songs. We can't have enough songs, which is basically how every artist feels. Then, once we would book each artist for the episodes, we would go through the songs and basically come up with a bucket of songs that we feel
might be in their universe.
Yeah, might be in their universe. And it tends to be a bigger than smaller bucket, right? Because who are we to say what is right for Usher or what is right for Florida Georgia Line? We ask them at the beginning, is there anything we should be aware of? Because you know, you're likely going in a new direction. We shouldn't just be relying on what you've already put out. Based on all those notes, we send them a link of songs.
We don't send them to the artists.
But not to the artists. We send it to their team, and we basically say, make sure
Whittle
the label, any A&R people, like producers, anybody who's creatively involved with this person, they should vet all these songs. And that's what happens. They say, you know, out of this batch, we only liked one. Send us more in this direction. So we go back and forth till they're the ones who actually, their teams, select the songs.
But the artist has never heard any of them, otherwise it wouldn't be...
Right. They've never heard it.
The show wouldn't be spontaneous then.
Yeah, nor have Ryan, Esther, or Shane heard any of it.
And nor has the pitching the song, you know, they don't know who they're pitching to.
Right.
Yeah, that's really important. So, like in the case we just shot Usher this week, and there was a song that was pitched by a woman, and his team picked it, and Usher basically said, yeah, we all love the song, but it's a very distinctly female point of view, and I couldn't sing this song. So basically the task was, if he was going to sing it, how could they alter, in some ways, the conceit of the song to be something that would be a male feeling, experience. And they did that. And it was amazing. But, you know, a lot of the chatter of that show was, well, we know you didn't know who you're pitching to. Had you known, you probably would have pitched a different song or already altered this.
Right.
But also so interesting that his team picked it.
Right.
You know, there was something in there that it was a
Would appeal.
melody, it was a hook, it was a production value.
Yeah, it's interesting. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but that's the process.